Did I scare you guys? It's kind of crazy to think, but Halloween has officially started in Walt Disney World. Their first Halloween party is starting this Friday at the Magic Kingdom. So we're gonna talk about that later because I feel some type of way about it. But for now, let's see what Halloween decorations we can spot while we're walking in. We got the Halloween decorations on the train station already. The orange and yellow banners eliciting the fall. More Halloween decorations around the main street, but more importantly, we got pumpkins. Don't worry everybody, you're not going crazy. It's August 12th. But when Disney says it's Halloween, this starts to be Halloween real quick around here. My favorite pumpkin is the bathroom pumpkin. Look at that. Women and female to the left, but it also looks like a face. The bathroom's like right next to us, that's why. Fire hydrant pumpkin, Dalmatian pumpkin. They're very well themed. If you live under a rock or you don't really keep up with Disney content, they just released a new nighttime parade which goes on at 9 and 11. It's 8:40. A lot of people here, but I'm glad to see that it's not as congested as the first night, which means more people will have a better opportunity to see a better view. Another look at the train station. I like the Halloween decorations, you know? It's not like full in front of your face, but you can tell that it's fall season. In less than a week, we'll be able to meet Jack and Sally at the Town Square Theater during the party, of course. See, it's here, but not too crazy, which I like. Especially because it's still August. Oh my gosh. It's so crazy seeing Main Street so busy already. Not for fireworks, you know? This parade is bringing a lot of people in, which is cool. We got some more pumpkins up there. Trick or treats in the confectionery. It's insane. Seriously, look, all of the updated marketing. This one's cute. Happy Halloween candies and confections. We got Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse. I guess this is their new costumes for the year. Of course, Halloween treats. Halloween popcorn mix. Updated windows. We got Huey, Louie, and Dewey dressed up as candy corn. So cute. Black Cat, Trick or Treat, all the candy you need. And Donald, of course, is dressed up as well. He's so cute. I love this outfit on him.
Journey through the stars. Follow your heart and make a wish.
Thanks.
Disney Starlight Dream the Night Away begins in just 10 minutes.
I picked the wrong time to look at Halloween decorations down Main Street. Got some more pumpkins above the Emporium, pumpkins in the window. I could be wrong about this, but was the Emporium sign always orange or did they change that for the Halloween season? So fun. More pumpkins. You know, I was gonna say I was gonna come back in a little bit when Main Street gets a little less busy, but I'm starting to realize you got the parade at 9, fireworks at 10, and then another parade at 11. It's gonna be busy for the rest of the evening. Also, shout out my hat from last season. He's so cute. See, it says Boo on the back. Boo! We saw some Halloween merchandise at Fort Wilderness, but lots more here. I love their Squishmallow. Probably my favorite merchandise item they have available. We got Stitch. I didn't see that. That's freaking so cute. What else we got here? Are these for sale? Because I love them. We saw this in the confectionery, them all stacked up. Happy Halloween. Jeez Louise, I can't believe we're celebrating Halloween. Time is flying by. I'm a little overwhelmed, but in a good way, I think. I don't know, we'll talk about it in a bit. The big Halloween update, the Emporium, all the merchandise, all the characters, reefs, pumpkins, glow-up merchandise, shirts. I am going to buy this hat at some point. I feel like it's a tradition for me to buy the spooky black hat that they always sell. I feel like I was just in here the other day looking at the new parade merchandise and they must have moved it somewhere else. We got some glow-up necklaces, bubblers, baby section. I wanted to come here earlier in the week, but I was just too busy. We have a lot of fun stuff coming up. Another Mickey hat. There's Stitch. He's so cute. Wait, what? This is more adorable. We got Winnie the Pooh and a pumpkin. Come on. Happy Honeyween. I've never heard that before. When it comes to merchandise, I like the more simplistic stuff. We got a tote bag, sweater, spookiest place on earth. Goofy dressed up as a scarecrow. Mini ears with cobwebs, all bedazzled and sparkly. Crocs, never been a fan, but people love them. Less Halloween themed, more fall, which I like. You know, my one friend used to say they always skip over Thanksgiving and go straight to Halloween. So any fall merchandise I see is always cool. I really love all the Pooh merchandise. If I buy any sweaters, it might have to be this guy. Lots and lots of Halloween merchandise. Holy cow. Mr. Oogie Boogie. Pumpkin King ears. Wait, these are actually so cute. I've been saying cute a lot, but it's valid, okay? It's how I feel. Look at him! It's reminding me of Disneyland. And that's another thing I want to mention. Oogie Boogie Bash over in Disneyland. I've been going a lot over the last couple years, and sadly I have a pretty big update about that. Zero. What a cutie! Yo, they're cooking with the merchandise. Pumpkin King. Sandy Claus. A bunch of new Haunted Mansion merchandise. However, this has been released for a while. It's not Halloween exclusive. With how my year has been going, I actually might need a Halloween countdown calendar. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to buy this for my new house? Question mark. Halloween Christmas ornament. The parade has officially begun. And everyone's starting to get close to the main street. We're gonna move away from this area, hopefully see it from a different perspective. And this is technically the dead season. It's only gonna get more busy as we get closer to Halloween and Christmas. Home decor, Halloween. Oh my gosh, so much. More home decor. 13 days until Halloween. I hope not. I would lose my mind. I like the black pillow though. More pumpkins above the ice cream parlor. There's a bat pumpkin over there. So many pumpkins. Ah, they turned off the lights. We're not gonna be standing here, but it still is pretty busy. So needless to say, Starlight seems to be a hit for the guests. And I still recommend coming like 30 minutes to an hour early if you wanna get a good seat. That was the spookiest part of the night so far. I guess because when I was waiting for the parade when it first came out, I knew the lights would turn off, but they turn off all the lights from the entrance all the way down to the castle. And I was like, but it's a nighttime parade. You wanna see all the lights. But again, that's another reason why you should find your spot before, because right now, it's a little chaotic in there when there's no lights on. If you do a VIP tour, they will provide VIP viewing area, just like they do for the fireworks. Jeez Louise, this is the first time I've seen this place completely packed for the parade, because if you remember, I actually saw a early preview of it. I didn't stay for the opening night, so this is what it looks like. Feels like it's the fireworks, but it's not. It's a parade. It's definitely hot in there. Cool thing though is that you can get in here, watch the parade, then just hold your spot for the fireworks if you're that into it. The only thing that I haven't really updated yet is the Mickey wreath / pumpkins on the lights. One more look at this area before the parade comes by. It moves pretty slow, so I can actually still walk down the bridge, which is nice. Is this weird of me that I enjoy seeing how many people show up for all of this? It's very exciting.
Hello, stargazers.
The parade is chasing me. This whole area is busy, even in the back. I've never seen that before. See, normally nighttime parades at the Magic Kingdom are during a Halloween party or a Christmas party, so it's never this busy. Holy moly. People are everywhere. The good thing about this parade, it's really bright and you can basically see it from anywhere. At first I wondered if they really needed 2 viewings of the nighttime parade, but from these crowds, I think they do. The 11 o'clock will be a lot less crowded. There's a bunch more families here because, you know, kids aren't gonna usually stay up until 11 o'clock at night. They've been in the parks all day. They're gonna get cranky, tired. Call me a little naive, but I thought I was gonna be able to easily slide into a spot back here, but I guess not. In a weird way right now, we're kind of having our own little parade. No Halloween decorations over here, but they don't normally do too much decorations in the other lands until the actual Halloween party. They're selling the new bubble ones that glow with the parade floats. We actually picked a good night to come because this whole week they've been delaying the parade due to inclement weather. So this is the first time it's coming out on time. This is not the best view for me, but technically for y'all, I can put my camera right there. Listen everybody, this works out for the both of us. It's a beneficial mutual agreement. I'll put y'all up there and I'll sit down here, catch some AC, actually have a seat for once, and watch it because it is really tall. But just the way I would have to angle my camera wouldn't be enjoyable. Anyway, enjoy some of the new parade. Okay, not gonna lie, I wasn't supposed to record again until the parade started, but I realized that we walked pretty far ahead. We have at least another 10 to 15 minutes before it gets here. It is so hot. It is so humid. The minute I stopped moving, all of the heat just started sticking on me. Hello, this is me. You guys will be all the way up here. All right, now bye. Goodbye. You YouTube? Yeah, I do YouTube. Oh, is it? JoJo's one. I'll show you. Hold on. Let's have a look.
Welcome on this journey through the stars, where anything is possible, and your most cherished dreams come true. Why, hello there.
Because of Aladdin.
Seen the stars sparkle like this before?
Oh, it's so magical!
Come on, everybody! Wish upon a star!
I wish that this night would never end!
And I'll tell you one thing. When it's actually Halloween time and it's not freaking summer, that parade is gonna be a lot more enjoyable. It is hot. Even where I was like not around anyone because I technically had a horrible viewing spot. But dang, yeah, it gets tough when there's so many people around you and you can't move for a certain period of time. So keep that in mind when you're coming here to watch it for your first time. It will get hot, especially if it's the summer. Now that I'm inside and actually enjoying some AC, something I wanted to bring to attention, which I'm a little worried about, it's probably gonna be nothing, is that Tropical Storm Erin is predicted to become a hurricane in the next few days. And that's a big deal for me because I'm gonna go on a cruise Saturday. And it's expected to become a hurricane later this week, aka Saturday, Sunday. I'm getting this from a website. Erin could become a Category 1 hurricane by Thursday morning and a major hurricane over the weekend. It's currently far out in the Atlantic and won't get near land, specifically Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic, until Saturday or Sunday. Literally, that is when I'm supposed to be going on my cruise, which, by the way, inaugural sailing, Star of the Seas. No, unfortunately, I wasn't invited to the media preview that they did. A bunch of my friends went. It looked like they had a great time. However, I kind of like paying for the cruise and just going on the first official one because that's more informative for you guys. Because on media cruises and media events, you see a very curated version of what you can expect. So at least with a 4-day inaugural sailing, the first one, I'll be able to like show you what it's really gonna be like, what the vibes are. I will be going live, so make sure you tune in. I haven't probably posted that just yet, but if you go to my community tab, you can see I will set up a live stream. It'll probably be around like 11 to 1 o'clock-ish. It just depends on how quick I get on the ship. I still gotta check in. Also, on your screen right now, you can see Destination D23 2025 schedule. Unfortunately, I don't have a ticket, and that's actually going to lead into the bigger topic of what I want to discuss near the end of this vlog. But if I am excited for something, it would be Kuzcotopia, Night at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon. My sister and I love that movie. We love the Disney Channel show they made. I used to watch it all the time. I saw a TikTok video the other day of the intro, and I was able to sing the whole intro. I had no idea I could do that.
He's on his way to the throne, he's on his way to success, but he has to go to school, he's got to ace that test.
I'm curious to see what they're gonna announce at Destination D23. Normally, the big announcements come at D23, which I did get the awesome opportunity to go to. I got to talk to Josh tomorrow about all the cool new updates like Villains Land. Yeah, it kind of stinks not having a ticket, and we'll get to it later. Last thing before I stop yapping and we go back outside. I think I'm just trying to avoid the humidity right now. I am very excited for Halloween Horror Nights. I'm going to the Premium Scream Night, which Ferris and I did last year. It was so much fun. No one went to it. Basically, it's a lot of money, but you buy an extra ticket and you get to go before the opening day of Halloween Horror Nights. I did just find out, though, that they are about to sell out. So this is gonna be a very different experience, but it makes sense because last year no one knew what it was. No one wanted to spend that money, but then they saw my friends and I having a blast, 0-minute wait times, unlimited food. The one thing I did mess up about last year is that I didn't eat. I was too excited to go on all the houses with no wait that by the time everything was said and done, I did the houses like 3 times each, but I didn't eat anything. So I'm gonna try my best to eat more food this year. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. We have a lot of fun content coming up. Star of the Seas, Halloween, and then I guess we have some Disney Halloween content, maybe. I feel so weird, like, thinking about it. Again, end of vlog, we'll talk. Oh, this is new. We have a guest experience team booth out in the back. Pirates is a walk-on right now, love that. Arr, no pirate voice today. I'd lose it really quick. No line for Aladdin either. This might be the best time to go on rides in the Magic Kingdom, right after the parade and before the fireworks. Jungle Cruise is a straight walk-on. I haven't seen this in a long time. Literally, our Uber has arrived. We gotta hurry up, they're gonna leave without us. Oh my gosh. Thank you. All the way down. It's been a minute. Whoa!
Anyways, guys, for your safety, please remember to remain seated at all times with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside of the boat. Parents, supervise your children. Children, supervise your parents, okay? Don't trust anyone. Anyways, everyone, welcome to the world-famous Jungle Cruise. My name's Skipper Emma. First name Skipper, hi. Last name Emma, yes, guys, I think it's just his name. Anyways, moving on. So it looks like we're entering the Amazon rainforest. And for those who don't know, in here, it rains 365 days a year. Crazy, right? Yeah. Did you all know that some years it even rains every single day? It just blows my mind. Anyways, right here we have what we call inspiration rocks. And you know, some people ask me, why are they called inspiration rocks? Being honest, it's because they're not inspiration falls anymore. Yeah, some people say that they inspire you to go, but it just don't know where, you know what I mean? Anyways, guys, can y'all say ooh? Can y'all say ah? No, that was inspirational. My in-laws are in town, and they don't tell me that we're coming. Look what they did to my jeans. They painted it blue. Oh my god. The difference between in-laws and outlaws. Outlaws are wanted. Anyways, now we're entering the Nile River, which is the longest river in the world. It goes over Nile, and Nile, then Nile, then Nile. And if you don't believe me, guys, you're gonna be in denial. Alright, yeah, if you look around, we have some elephants. Oh my god, look at the lions. Oh, they're looking over a sleepy zebra. Really, really sleepy zebra. Yeah, it kind of looks sad. Tired, they're tired. That's what I meant, guys. Let's just move on, okay? Let's just let it rest in peace. Anyways, Skipper. Oh, Skipper Felix, what are you doing? Oh my god, so you're gonna stay on the boat. On the boat. First thing, you know, he's probably just nervous. It's actually his first day here. Yeah. So guys, you did not see anything, okay? That never happened. The spectacular, the eighth wonder of the world, the boat side of water. You get it? Anyways, now we're entering the Mekong River, and here we can find. I actually have no idea where we're at. You all know where we're at? I don't know where we're at. And I'm driving the boat. Which, by the way, guys, I forgot to tell you, I don't know how to turn around. So we're gonna have to get in there, okay? Yeah! But wait there, please keep your eyes open, okay? Because I'm gonna keep mine closed. No, let's see what's up here. I also want to show you my favorite monkeys because I love them. We're besties. They're my only friends. Anyway, so once we're here at the front, do you see them? Yeah. They're boxing. Anyways, now we're getting close to the worst part of our trip. Returning to Saipola Station. So just please remember to remain seated at all times.
10 o'clock means fireworks. There it is. Ooh, I feel like those went off early. Maybe? The issue is, if I stay past the fireworks, getting home will take me an extra like 25, 30 minutes, but I want to see the, you know. Halloween decorations. Fireworks are happening, but more importantly, the Adventureland sign is gone. It's just under refurbishment, I'm assuming, but it is weird to see nothing here. I wonder what was wrong with it. I hope they bring back Abu, because he was hanging on the sign. It was pretty cute. Fireworks. Not the best spot. Also, look, they got some decorations at Crystal Palace. I see a pumpkin. Oh, it's a special pumpkin for Crystal Palace. Look, Pete, for Palace. Oh wow, look at this. There's so many people on Main Street, probably because after the parade, everyone just stayed there. That they're not letting you walk down there, or at least they're saying it's better to walk backstage. They opened that up. It's kind of rare to see this side of Main Street backstage. I'm not gonna record it, obviously, because it does ruin a little bit of the magic, but yeah, that's how busy it is tonight. Dang, no wonder there was no one in lines. They're all out here. We really are doing the whole parade route. This is where the parade steps off. We kind of did a whole lap, funny enough. Obviously no recording back there, but you can actually see the fireworks really well from backstage. It was kind of nostalgic and weird being in the back. Felt like I was working for a second again. Na na na, bare necessity. Look, more Halloween windows. We got some villains stuff going down. Oh yeah, look at that. Didn't see that in the stores. Whoa, look at that dragon. So cute. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Need a broom? Broom, what? Curses, spells, potions. Wait, that's so dope. In guest relations, look, we got some fall decorations as well. Not much in here. Also, there was a reason why I'm in here, but we'll get to it in a little bit. Hey, look, Walt. I usually don't film in here because it's usually pretty busy with a lot of angry people. But it's kind of cute. When no one's in here, I can actually appreciate these pictures a little bit more. Nice. See y'all real soon. I'm not gonna lie. We saw the parade. We went on a ride. Have a good night. I am Jojo. Hey. Oh, I love your bubble wand. What's your name? Hi, Gianna. Have a good night. Oh, so sweet. We got the fireworks in the background. Pretty cool. Yeah, this line gets atrociously long, so I'm gonna take my exit now while it's still kind of decently short. It's not, oh, you're good, no worries. It's not the best view, but I can still see the fireworks, and I'm already right next to the monorail.
It's better if you're in the cab monorail.
True. Always making new friends. What's your name?
My name's Frank. Hey, Lynn.
Our ticket out of here. You guys don't understand. The last 3 times I've been to the Magic Kingdom, I've ended up waiting an extra 30 minutes to like 50 minutes trying to get out of here. Last time I was here, the monorail shut down because of rain. I know y'all remember. So what I'm gonna talk about has to do with the holidays, Halloween, Walt Disney World parks. And I was intending on doing it in there, but after seeing the crowds, I just kind of wanted to get out there. And it was weird. This is not what I want to talk about. Maybe I'll address this in a future video. But I felt so many different emotions tonight. Like, obviously excitement for the new parade, excitement for the fireworks. I mean, I love being in Disney. But I also felt nostalgic about my work. Then I got a little sad because I've had so many different memories in this park over the last 5 years, both as a cast member and a human being, that like I was like, oh, I wish this person was here. I wish I could have watched the fireworks with this person. Or remember that one time I used to have this good friend and we worked together and now I don't even know who they are anymore. I don't know. Is it weird to get nostalgic and think about good, sad, and complicated memories when you're in Walt Disney World? I feel like that could be the case for any place. It's just weird that it's Disney, because normally Disney, you're not supposed to feel negative thoughts, but I guess because I come here so much and I document so much of my life here that it is what it is. Ooh, quick update. This morning they added new scarecrows and the Mickey Reefs to Main Street. As I was leaving the park, I figured this was gonna happen. I'm glad I was able to go last night, but they look really awesome. I like the chef scarecrow the most. A big shout out to WDWNT for sharing this Instagram reel. There they are, the traditional Halloween Mickey Reefs. can't wait to see more Halloween. Hopefully, we'll see. I decided to take the long way back to my car while everything is still fresh on my mind. Outside of going to the Magic Kingdom to see Halloween decorations, I was trying to see if I could get a ticket to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I was watching Resort TV 1's live stream and I was chatting and he said, hey Jojo, you excited for Friday? I was like, wait, what's Friday? And I completely forgot that Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, the first one, is this Friday. Now, granted, I wasn't thinking about doing anything on Friday because I have my cruise setting sail on Saturday. However, that got me thinking. I'm like, wait a second. I have nothing lined up for Disney this year. Seriously, as far as holidays go, I'm not doing Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party right now. I have no tickets, and obviously tickets are on sale. But normally for me, I try to get in first, and then I plan with certain people in my life when to go again, and I just don't really have people who want to go this year. You know, in my close circle, I guess, who aren't content creators. I'm sure Kyle will want to go if I ask him. Or maybe he doesn't. I don't know. I'm 99% sure I'm not doing Oogie Boogie this year, which, you know, saying it out loud kind of makes me like really sad. And maybe I'm just being emotional because I'm in there, but like, I don't know. I've been going to that the last couple of years. I think I went to Oogie Boogie Bash like 2 or 3 times in 2024. So me just saying this out loud right now is kind of making me realize how real it is. I mean, I don't have tickets. I don't plan on doing anything for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party here. And again, all this can change, but it's so weird how priorities in life change because I'm more focused on maybe getting a house. I'm more focused on kind of just keeping my mental health well, trying to focus on things outside of Disney. I'm not going to D23. I didn't realize D23 was happening until a couple days ago. I have no plans on going on the new Disney cruises. This is the first time in my YouTube career where I'm not planning on doing anything Disney related for the first time. And this is all subject to change, but this is how I feel right now. So walking in and seeing the Halloween decorations was cool, but also like a weird feeling. Is it a sad feeling? Is it a crappy feeling? Is it even weird? Like, I know you guys are just living your life and you have your 9 to 5s, and when you guys come to the parks, it's always a great time. But as someone who does these things almost as a tradition, I feel like I'm breaking a tradition, and I don't know how I feel about it. Again, I'm not saying this is gonna be forever, and who knows, maybe I'll still go to Oogie Boogies. Probably not though. I don't see myself going. Then again, is there anything really new happening with Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party / Not So Scary? Well, they haven't really announced any information about the Christmas party yet. I know Halloween Horror Nights is going to be a crazy year. They have a Terrifier house, and apparently you're supposed to get like doused in blood if you choose to, which that's going to be a whole different situation. As someone who's been filming a lot of like life updates and just kind of talking about my life and my travels, this is the first time like, dang, I haven't really covered anything new in the theme parks in a while. I haven't been there day one. I think the newest thing was the parade. Yeah, I just feel weird about it. You guys have to let me know down below. When you watch my content, what are you hoping for? You know, are you more involved with just me, my life, my friends? Or do you come to see more Disney Park / Universal Park information? Do you like the travel vlogs? I'm not really like in a creative rut. We're doing a lot of stuff. I'm not worried about that, but it does kind of concern me that filming new Disney things wasn't like the priority on my mind. I can't help but feel like I'm letting you guys down, or maybe I'm letting myself down, or maybe I'm just overthinking it, you know? Anyways, sorry, that's me just yapping again, just talking to you guys, but you know, I appreciate you guys. Regardless, let me know what you think. Should I go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party even if it's not day one? Will you guys still watch it? Let me know, because a lot of people like to cover it. Either way, amazing, fun, quick evening in Magic Kingdom. Halloween's officially here. Boo to you. Oh man, if we don't go to the Halloween event, we won't get boo to you in any sense. At least I hear boo to you in the lobbies and stuff of Disneyland. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a different holiday. This is gonna be a different Christmas and Halloween this year. Or maybe it won't be. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. That's what my therapist says sometimes. Sometimes I gotta focus about what's right in front of me, which is y'all. Remember, every day's a blessed day to be alive, and I'll see you in the next one. And good night. House updates coming soon.